So what makes people divorce after 20 years? That question's for me.
So every marriage is different, obviously, and every situation is going to be extremely unique. Got it. And, nothing against what this young lady was saying in her particular case. The reason I stitched it is because it brings up a very interesting point, and that's this 20-year mark. So why do people get divorced after 20 years? And there's cause and effect, right? And she goes on to say secrets, which is absolutely true in her case. So, got it. But let's look at this a little bit bigger, right? Just zoom out a minute. What happens after 20 years? Yeah, your first year or two, you're kind of kid-free, and then a kid comes along. So 18 plus the 2 years you were a kid, 20 years. Typically what happens, even when there are secrets that pop up after 20 years, the kids move out. The kids are grown up. Well, because the kids were the common denominator in that relationship, and it wasn't built on anything else, when that common denominator leaves, it kind of opens up that floorboard, and whatever else is there that hasn't been dealt with pops up, like secrets, like building separate lives, like I don't know you anymore, and all those other sort of things. And really the cause for that is because we were counting on the kids being the common denominator, as opposed to a purpose, a mission, a joint calling in life. We have this pattern in America, in Western society, where we get married and we think, oh, I love you so much. And then you go on and do your life, your career, your friends, your hobbies.
He's right about one thing. The more time you spend with someone, the more you get used to the routines and less to the relationship. But this really happens when intimacy dies. A marriage with an active sex life that does things together, goes out for dinner once or twice a month, and shares hobbies doesn't reach this point. The connection stays strong when both partners put in real effort. So, men, never let physical contact disappear from your relationship. A hug, a kiss, a spontaneous touch, even the classic grab your wife's ass move. Because where physical contact is lost, lust dies, and with it, the relationship.